I'm going in for surgery tomorrow. What's something funny I can say to my surgeon before I'm put under anesthesia? I need some good material so he remembers me and doesn't slice me up like a ham update. Oh. I think this post is getting too much attention. He might be on to us. Dear Mr. My Surgeon for tomorrow, please just accept the one you find the funniest out of all these nice Redditors and may it keep your hand steady and not shaking from laughing thinking about it. P.S. Please don't cut me up like a Thanksgiving ham. Sincerely, not a ham. I told my last anesthesiologist that I was going to fight the drugs and stay awake. He told me, I love a challenge, know what the best part is? I looked at him and he finished saying, I always win, and then I woke up in post-op LOL after the drug cocktail started to hit and I felt fantastic. I told the anesthesiologist he should open a bar and sell that stuff. He said, yeah, but then all my customers would just fall asleep. Next thing I knew I was in recovery. Anesthesiologist told me to count back from 10. I told him, no one can fall asleep. In.T. Then I was in recovery. I got to 0, looked at the doc and said, and now what? He was concerned. We had to do it a second time with more drugs. Apparently redheads and people with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome are hard to administer anesthesia to because we're very resistant. After surgery he came to shake my hand and tell me that I was impossible, and that he hoped I didn't remember much from the 3 times I started to wake up. He said he could have easily kept a 600-pound man down with what it took to knock me out and keep me out, to the point that the entire staff was staring at him like he had forgotten how to do his job entirely. From then on, I've always warned the anesthesiologists. And everyone laughs and says, oh, I'm sure I'll do fine, I've done this before. Only for every single one to say after the fact, oh, yeah, wow, that didn't go as planned. I would love, just once to meet one who doesn't think I'm exaggerating and making a show out of trying to warn them that I'm difficult to knock out. It's the exact same with pain meds. After my last spinal cord surgery, the doctor gave me morphine, which is basically a joke because I'm on 100 milligrams every 8 hours as it is, and I'm walking around and driving with 0 side effects. So then he ended up giving me fentanyl. Then more fentanyl. Finally, after the 4th shot in an hour, with a new one every 15 minutes, I was finally not in absolute agony. When it finally took effect and I was able to stop gasping for air because of the pain, I was able to calm down and the first thing I said to the nurse was, can I eat now? I haven't eaten since last night because of the surgery and it's got to be after 3, I'm starving. The woman looked at me like I was an actual zombie. She told my husband when she went to get him and bring him back to recovery that she absolutely couldn't believe I was not only having a coherent conversation, but that I was not even remotely drowsy, or nauseous. I was just looking for a sandwich. It's not a good thing to be a rapid metabolizer. It's hell, because every single time, they don't believe you and they want to give you teeny tiny increases, thinking it'll work and all that time, I'm in horrendous pain, or waiting, wide awake. I had one anesthesiologist tell me, please stop fighting the meds, you need to relax. I was like, buddy, you're about to shove a camera up my ass and trimming bits off my intestines, do you think I want to be awake? I'm not fighting anything. Anytime you want to give me the right amount, I promise, I'll gladly be out. But I can't just go to sleep so you can do surgery. You actually need to knock me out. The arrogance is frustrating and I'm the one that pays every time.
Hi, anesthesiologist here. You're going to have the same experience every single time. I'd apologize on behalf of my field, but it's for your safety. The anesthesia drugs are no joke. Overdosing someone on them can be catastrophically dangerous, and so incremental dosing is the law of the land. We have a saying, you can always give more, but you can't ever take it back.